Thank you so much for the sharing. Here is Crystal Sunkissed Lagoon, one container in here. And here is the flame and the flame. And here is another 4 containers of Crystal Sunkissed Lagoon. Melanie, hi. 3 for Katie. Is that the one that you mean, right, Tiffany? Here's the 3rd container. And here is the flame and the flame. And here is the flame and the flame. Number 5. Hi, Riri. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the repost. Okay, so that's going to be container number 5. And here is the flame and the flame. The Facet Crystal Stone mix in here. A really pastel, beautiful collection. Here is the flame and the flame. Oh, wait. Tiffany, would you like to have the flame and the flame packed separately? If you want to, just feel free to let me know. I think usually you'll have those like packed. You'll prefer those like packed separately, right? Here is the flame and the flame. A mix. So 2 ounces. Of course. Having any specific plans for this collection, honey? And here is the flame and the flame. It's somewhere else for this collection, right? Here's our customized glass piece mix in here with the metallic color. And here's the second 1 ounce in here. Having any plans with this collection, Tiffany? Let me guess. Let me take the Moonlight Dreamlight collection, right? Perfect, Terry. That is so beautiful. Love it. For this one, do you need charms? Love that great idea, Terry. By the way, Tiffany, for this collection, would you like... Okay, a cup of charms, not too many. So here is the flame and the flame. This of the UV Light collection. UV reacted. Thank you so much for tapping the likes. And for US girlies, you can see yellow shopping cart for all. And here is the flame and the flame. At 100K likes tonight. How about that? So that's going to be 4 ounces. I see Michelle. Hey, Tiana, welcome back. Thank you so much for the hashtags. Here is the flame and the flame. Nice pick for the new arrivals. 1 container. Perfect. Here is the flame and the flame. This is actually really dark blue in here. 6 pieces. And the number 6. So that's going to be 12 pieces in here. The turquoise island. And this is 2 ounces. Here is the flame and the flame. I'm going to get you a good mix first. The black and pink is looking so pretty. The bracelet. Of course, Stacy loves. No, nice. Lovely. So that's going to be 4 ounces of this collection. And by the way, Terry, for the charms, would you like to do some treasure hunting from the charm box? That's going to be the last of this collection. Here is the flame and the flame. And it takes a few minutes, you know, for the orders to come through. So make sure you stick around for the light packing. And here is 2 ounces. Having any plans with the collection? Recall, my love? Okay, that's 2 ounces in here. 2 ounces. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back. How are you doing today, love? This is another 2 ounces. And here is the flame and the flame. Here's the glow in the dark pieces. This one in here, luminous ones. And oh, here's the pink cheese. Nice. Look at this one. I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking, Michelle. Hello, Melanie. Welcome. It's good to know you're doing great, Darlene. And here is Tiny Scorpio. Here is the flame and the flame. And here. Hi, Natasha. Welcome back. Happy almost Friday too, honey. The purple one on my table. Oh, your Pisces, Angie. And wait, let me see here. Here is the flame and the flame. For 2 ounces. Kawaii Critters. Oh, of course. Let me add it into the yellow shopping cart for you, my love. Here is the flame and the flame. Kawaii. Purple Dream. Yes, it is a glass beads collection. 2 ounces. And here is the flame and the flame. and the seashell. So nice. The purple collection, please want me to add it into the yellow shopping cart. Here is the bling and the fling. It is such a dreamy collection. Just love the dreamy purple. And here is 2 ounces. Here is the bling and the fling. Of course, shade, no problem. And for the girlies who have missed, and here is the bling and the fling. And here is Tiny Aquarius collection for 2 ounces. Here is the bling and the fling. Hi Lacey, having any plans with the Zodiac collections? 2 ounces. And here is the bling and the fling. Yes. And for girlies joining from other countries, just don't be shy. Feel free to ask. Ladies will let you know in the comments section. Here is 2 ounces. And here is the bling and the fling. A very sweet and harvesting vibe collection with the bumblebees, flowers. 2 ounces. And here is the bling and the fling. Oh, here's a honeycomb. Look at this one. Hope you like it. Here's the first 2 ounces in there. CB's collection. Here is the bling and the fling thing here. Here's a refreshing collection. I feel like I can feel the summer breeze when you're enjoying the sunshine on the meadow there. Thank you, Lagoon, for 4 ounces. Hi, Scarlett. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Hi, Amanda. Here is the bling and the fling. 4 ounces of this. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome back. How are you doing today, honey? Thanks for the heart, me, my love. Here is the bling and the fling. That's going to be 4 ounces of this collection in here. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer, too. Have highlight there. It's going to be the highlight there. Ounces. Crystal Noir with the rushing. Oh, wait. Like a collection with those obsidians and the red tiger's eye. Here is the bling and the fling.